Holy mackerel, guys. It is over at Walmart. All right, here we are, back at the movie section, which has moved and has become, may I say, so much smaller. There used to be 2 or 3 rows that went all the way to the back of the store. Now let me show you what is left at Walmart, and let me just say this is reminding me a lot of Target. First of all, here is the end cap. So this is what I noticed. The end cap used to start at that thing and go on both rows all the way back, both rows, and then on the other side. Now we have this. Let's see if there's anything over here. Okay, so there's a little tiny end cap over here. Look, so it totally, like, standees in the way so you can't even look. So you get these 80s classics, which of course aren't even 80s classics, so way to not even live up to your advertising banners. But you can tell very bare here. Now let's go across the way here. And again, here's what's left at the new releases. You got some Mufasa, Dogman, Complete Unknown. There's one Blu-ray of Moana left. A steelbook of Dances with Wolves, which is kind of nice, but then a bunch of empty stuff. They do have a couple of 4Ks of Wicked down here and a few of Red One. But usually when we come over here, that would be movies all the way down. That is just books. And here is the only movies, beginning, of course, with a very bare rack here. Nothing there. These are vinyl, so we don't even get all movies. Still no movies, still no movies. Here are some collectibles. And this is where we pick back up with movies and television shows. So all of these are pretty much big box sets of TV shows. You do get this Bond set collection on Blu-ray. Let's see, is that right? $45 for this James Bond set. So that's kind of cool. Little Batman TV show right there. Again, a lot of blank spaces here as well. This is a terrific movie, Saturday Night. I want to pick that up on Blu-ray for a nice price, but let's keep looking. All right, more TV shows over here. You got some Alf, a Twilight set, some Hobbit, Cheers up there. Get a few more things like Ted Lasso. It's a very mixed bag of how they have things organized, like TV and then movies and whatever. And then here it is. The final section of movies and TV shows is right here. You got your little Vincent Price collection, Captain America, Bourne, and again, just sort of a hodgepodge random collection of movies and TV shows. Got some Wizard of Oz on Blu-ray, some Disney stuff right here. And right here at the bottom, you got just some Thundercats TV show. And the last thing you have here is a Clint Eastwood collection. So my friends, that is what's happening. There it is. This is the only row now of physical media at Walmart. It is coming to an end. You can smell it. You can taste it. This is exactly what Target did. You know, they narrowed everything down to one side eventually. It's just going to end up being just this rack right here, or maybe this rack right here. And then before you know it, it's going to be gone, y'all. This does not feel good to me. I came here, I'm shopping with the wife. She's over at the food section right now. But as soon as I saw this, I had to make this video. There's like virtually nothing here. And the new releases are stripped clean. No good pickings there. And this is it here. I'll walk it one more over to you here. There's one more end cap. And that is just like TV shows and a bunch of other random stuff. You know, no big new releases. And here you go, as I keep walking down this side. Again, this would also be movies, but now you just got Funko Pops, video games. I mean, there's no 2 rows of movies anymore. So that's it, right over there. That one row and a couple end caps. My friends, this is coming to an end. And look, let me just say, I'll stop right here and say, So a guy did stop me and ask me what I was doing. I said I was like showing a friend how many movies you have now, because they're falling down. And he said, oh yeah, no one's buying these anymore. They've been dropping down drastically, and he doesn't think by the end of the year they'll still be here. That's what he said. I mean, he doesn't really know, he just works here, but that's like the feeling he's getting is when he says no one's really buying these. So that's gonna do it, y'all. That's it. That's the report for today here at Walmart in the physical media section, where there is no physical media. So that's it for today, y'all. That is the report on the physical media going down here at Walmart. If you appreciate this video, just to inform you of what's going on, please get down there, hit like, subscribe, smack the bell, leave a comment, and definitely share this with all your friends. That's it for now, y'all. Till next time, we'll catch you later, but maybe not at Walmart. Thank you to all my Cafe members for their support. And if you'd like to be a Cafe member to help support the channel, please consider hitting that join button now.